My name is Joseph Nganga Ndiba. I am from Kenya. I am currently pursuing a master's in climate change and adaptation at the University of Nairobi under the AFAS scholarship program. Yes, so mine has been the aspect of science, policy, and practice interface has been one of the most key important concepts that I have learned. How we can use science to inform on policy, and then policy is one which directs the practice which people or communities will embrace. That is one of the concepts that I have really grasped as it now. And also the aspect of transdisciplinarity approach when doing research, whereby you are working with other communities and other people, other researchers towards the end goal, having them in your team. So I pursued a bachelor's in geophysics and mineralogy from Kisii University. And I graduated in December of 2018 with a second class honors upper division. So my research interests lie in water, environment, and ecosystems. Savannas are one of the ecosystems, and therefore I'm looking at how we can be able to build the adaptive capacity of people living within the savanna ecosystems, so as to minimize on the impacts of climate change, be it flooding, be it drought, so to have a habitable environment for all. So first is to appreciate and to give a shout out to our host here, that is the University of Bonn, under the ZEF Center for Development and Research, as well as the Global South Studies Center at the University of Cologne, for the numerous trainings and sessions that we have been having here. They have been very helpful to us and to me as a person. So my experience here has been great. It has been an amazing one. Yes, and one of the aspects that now that we are talking about science, policy, and practice interface, I have observed and learned one practice in the transport sector. The mass or the public transport sector has been very, very efficient. It has also been use of electric trains. So that has been one of the efforts to minimize on the emissions or greenhouse gas emissions coming from the transport sector. So having electric trains, which are timely and efficient, and also transporting cargo has been the main. I've seen that is the main form of transporting cargo across the various areas that we have visited. Also for short distances, we have got zero emissions from these electric scooters and bicycles. And also for the buses, they have been very efficient as well. So this minimizes on the number of cars or vehicles within our roads. So therefore solving the issue of emissions from the vehicles, and also the challenge of traffic jam, a concept that I would really push to happen in our country and also in other African or other countries globally, so that together we can be able to minimize on these emissions.